G'day guys, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to upgrade the electronic ignition in the HIllman Superminx, and I'm also going to replace the coil. If you watched my last video, I was having some problems with the car misfiring and found that the ignition unit in the car, the insulation around the wiring was perished and it was arcing, and that's why it was misfiring. So the current ignition module in this car is a Powerspark module. I don't know when it was upgraded from points, and the coil is a really old coil from 1979. The coil should have been upgraded when they upgraded the ignition system. It's just not a powerful enough coil. So what we're going to put in there today is a Powerspark ignition module, and this is compatible with the Lucus 25D4 distributor, which is in this car. We're also going to put in a Lucus Sport coil. So this is the right type of coil for this ignition module. So that's the serial number if you're wanting to upgrade to a Lucus Sports coil. So I think the first thing what we'll do is we'll get this whole coil off, and we'll just give this inner guard a bit of a clean up, and then we'll take out the old unit and get the new module in. Must be about 30 years of grime under here. Got the new coil in. Next job is to take out the old ignition module. So this is the new rotor button that I put in, so we'll take that off. It's a nice tight fit. These new Lucus buttons have got this sort of metal tab here at the front, which helps create a tighter fit. What we need to do is just undo these bolts, take this off, and then this plate should just come off. Right, well, we've got this ignition module off. I think this is an igniter 1. This is what I was talking about in the last video. I don't know if it's been a result of the distributor cap maybe being clamping down on that when they've put the cap back on. Either perished or it's been somehow cut. Anyway, that was the source of the problem. I've gone with this Powerspark unit instead because it was quite a bit cheaper. Powerspark is American, and it was $265 including tax to get it over. The Powerspark unit is around $100, so quite a bit cheaper. It actually comes with a like a rotor button and everything in it. So the only difference is with this one is that the ground lead isn't long enough to get to the coil, so I'm going to have to either just use this ground lead from this unit and just put a connector on and connect it into this, or I could use the old original or negative lead from when it had points and condenser. I've still got that. Got to take this base plate off now, these two screws, and then this should lift out. So this ignition module was pretty easy to install. I've never worked on an ignition system before. It's all pretty self-explanatory. The only real thing about installing this is where the positive wire feeds through this grommet here. I had to bore that hole out with a screw because it wouldn't fit through, and you've just got to make sure that you've got enough, just a little bit of slack in here on the wiring, and also that there's an air gap between the module and the magnetic wheel. But other than that, it's all pretty simple. It sits in a different position to the other one, so it sits here, and the Pertronics sat around here. Hopefully I don't have to adjust the timing on this. I've got it all connected up now, and hopefully we've got some spark. Right, let's start the car and see how we get on. Oh, well, it's running. Yeah, it's ticking away nicely. So the next thing we need to do is just take it out on the open road and see how it runs. I need to tidy up the connection from the low HT lead. The wiring is just a little bit too long, and yeah, we'll be done. So hopefully it'll run a lot smoother now at higher speed, but I'm pretty happy with that. I ended up using the low tension lead from the Pertronics ignition module. Okay, we'll switch it off and start it up again and see how it goes. Yep, so the timing seems to be okay at idle. Doesn't have any problems starting, so we'll get it out onto the open road and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I didn't get to take the car out for a test run in this video, I just don't have time at the moment, but that will come up in the next video. We'll take it out, we'll take it for a really good run. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and share buttons. It helps get the videos out there. Please consider subscribing if you want to see more videos of my HIllman Superminx. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.